beat up, beat up, beat up.
Got around wine.
Cool, bitch. Rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, one. Rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, one. We been counting money, getting high all week. Rolling up, rolling up, one. We been fucking bitches, getting high all week. Rolling up, one. General's eye, Vito the God, born in the manger. Smoking that Tommy Oliver, that Green Ranger. Nigga, you know I be high, fucking angels. And that bitch you cute, hit it from angles. Hitting it from the side, is that your wife? What's my bad? Hope you don't cry. This is my life, why would I lie? Hustle with all of my muscle, my nigga, it took us some time. Now we party hard, nigga, on a late night. In the cut, rolling up, tryna take flight. Said your bitch wanna ride me like a motorbike. Skateboard pussy, got her grinding on my fucking pipe. Look at these condiment niggas, tryna catch up. More like the lottery, nigga, they trying their luck. I'm holding the throne, I'm holding the crown, I'm feeling like Tut. Getting this money like armpits, you know it's a must, bitch. Rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, one. Rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, one. We been counting money, getting high all week. Rolling up, one. We been fucking bitches, getting high all week. Rolling up, roll another one. Riding through my city with my motherfucking top down. Bitch, I'm feeling legendary. Riding through the city, everybody know my name now. Bitch, I'm feeling legendary. I got a Megan Good and a Holly Berry. We both off in the kitchen whipping culinary. They handle business like my secretary. And they ass fat looking like Mary. Yes, falling hard, nigga, March Madness. Middle finger to my exes, but you couldn't have this. I'm in the coop, I can see my nigga savage. In the patch, nigga, counting up the cabbage. Riding to the city with my motherfucking top down. Bitch, I'm feeling legendary. Riding to the city, everybody know my name now. Bitch, I'm feeling legendary. Riding to the city with my motherfucking top down. Bitch, I'm feeling legendary. Riding to the city, everybody know my name now. Bitch, I'm feeling legendary. Shout out to my OG Scotty Mask. Show me how to shake them hoes that get attached. Show me how to roll the doobie, strike the match.
We had to go back to our
to your paper, nigga, like the
Oh yeah, we back up in here, man. Shout out to Sandstorm. Shout out to the Winging It crew, all the people that did their little reactions. I couldn't make it too. I actually wanted to make this reaction. I kind of wanted to make it, like I said, the first video for the Vito Variants channel. You know what I mean? So if you don't know, we got 3 channels here over on the Vitoverse. We got the Vitoverse Music, Vitoverse, and Vito Variants. Now, Vito Variants has not started anything yet, but it's supposed to now since we're in the fall season, because I end up doing all my little creepy reactions and all that type of stuff. So just bear with us on that channel. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, you could see this reaction if I choose to take the time to bounce this over there too as well. But you know what I'm saying? I might just link it to a playlist or something. I don't know. But anyway, we'll figure that out. But yeah, stay tuned for that. But that's what this was supposed to be on. But I was like, you know what? I'm pressed for time, and plus on top of that, I haven't been on the Prime channel in a while. So you know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to those that are still subscribed to this channel. Yeah, I've been missing in action for a minute, but hey, I'm back. So Nautica Yui, how you doing, man? What's going on with you, brother?
Not much, man. Not much. Just did. Actually, about a few hours ago, I just finished doing my demo for the Digimon story. Time. With the Times. Strangers. Finally did an hour of that, so I kind of got my input on that and everything else. So that it will be up on the new channel, which is going to be Nanami World. But I'm also going to put it on Nodo Dojo because this game may actually be part of my Let's Play situations. So to have it all set, so I kind of gave my inputs and what I think and everything else, and that's how I got right there. So, and then right now I'm still working on Silk Song because I'm working in new locations, and yeah, that game's just making it more difficult than ever.
I hear you. I hear you. Well, hey, speaking of Silk Songs, you know what I'm saying? We are here for the video game content, and we are going to be doing our state of play reaction. So
Yep.
I don't think Silk Song's actually even mentioned in this because it's already out and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But you know, regardless, just in the spirit of video games, like I said, that's what this is today. We reacted to the state of play Sony did. What was that? Thursday, Wednesday?
Yep, Thursday.
Something like that. Yeah, yeah. All right. So without further ado, let's get into it. Noto, can you hear this?
Good. There we go. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
Scan for Sultari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraj's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Sultari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles. By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
Sultari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Sultari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold on for me. I will find you. I promise.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
Oh, wow. Knock down, come back down, be strong. Okay. That's
The sun is forever.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
Dang.
That means as soon as you die, you gotta start way at the beginning.
Yeah. That's
I ain't gonna like that. I'm not gonna like. I'm not.
That sounds like a different version of Souls, but just not without the Souls part. Yeah.
At least with Souls, you can go back and do it.
Wow. Already?
What date is it?
March 20th, 26.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
The heck?
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Interesting.
All right. Never played it again.
Yep. Exactly. That make no sense. Tell me about it. What the heck?
I mean, I guess because it wasn't for PlayStation, you know, for not.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left.
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it. Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective.
Gotta love a challenge.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Light them up! We gotta move! Woo! Hold on!
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to
Your
EA
name
and Battlefield
seems
Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6. It launches October 10th on PS5.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year. Deus Ex returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as J.C. Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear your
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No 2 playthroughs unfold the same. Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5 early next year.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say, everyone's entitled to one good scare. Death comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at Ilfonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least expect him. Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers. Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the Game launches on September 8th, 2026.
Oh, no.
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First, their hit action RPG, Last Epoch, is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and a massive time-traveling world.
It's Halloween.
You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future. As for that second announcement,
It worked out perfect.
Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
know.
The
if I
Seven
like
Deadly
those type of
Sins
games,
Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign and multiplayer areas where cooperation and exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience only in the game. Capture creatures, go fishing, cook your own meals, mine resources, and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure. Venture out alone or with friends when the Seven Deadly Sins Origin arrives on January 28th.
Two iconic characters finally meet in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow. Mega Man and his trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year. But they're not alone. Proto Man also speeds into the pack. Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series. Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures. The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition. The early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing Cross Worlds right now.
Up next, 2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Neo 3.
It is I who will be Shogun.
Kurimatsu, why?
You'll never understand what it means!
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
To rule, one must prove their might.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway?
Takachio! Strength and superiority are what make a Shogun, and I have both!
Strength alone is not enough to end this war!
Remaster.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of giving away the storyline, but Origins is the remake. It's literally like all of those stories. All of them.
Another world snuffed from existence.
I know what this is. I do.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world,
Yep,
our current world.
Bane 2.
Need I remind you that tampering with history is strictly forbidden? It's time I faced my past. Let's go.
Today, you'll pay your dues!
Cobain 2. January 30th. Oh, God, so soon.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリースクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリスクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろん、これまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
This one game I will not be streaming.
Now, shall we play?
先輩アンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
なるほど。ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正統後継作品ってことですね。
はい、開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。
今度は地獄なんですね。
はい、探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため無事生還したいところですが、死亡すると全てロストしてしまいます。所持品だけではなくキャラクターのボディすらロストします。
相変わらず理不尽だね。
はい、レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。キャッツ
！Start of a whole new world.
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
集夜社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド、世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
Citizens of Pywell. Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our own hands. We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak, beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Greyman. The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greyman comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within, and let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one.
We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell! Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
This is your hour.
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
Here it is.
Finally. And it's coming in the spring. That's what's up.
Wireless speaker.
What's crazy? I got my 3D headphones on right now, so it's like literally it's doing the same exact thing.
It's funny, I haven't put my headphones. It's good. Oh wow.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology. Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list. These all arrive for PlayStation Plus Essential members on October 7th.
You remember me? Yeah. You remember me.
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
We don't let anybody stop us, yeah?
Come out and fight!
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode, No Return.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary. And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
「皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを大変嬉しく思います。この2025年の6月25日に、なんとグランツーリスモの、累計売上本数が1億本を超えたそうです。1億本です。この1億本を超えるってすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を、超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、僕らはグランツーリスモ7のスペック3のアップデートを行う予定です。スペック3のアップデートには、2つのレーストラック、フォーミュラ1でも使われているトラックであるとか、あるいは8台の新しい車であるとか、新しいサーキットエクスペリエンス、あるいはデータロガンのフィーチャーであるとか、それ以外のさまざまなゲームフィーチャーの大きなアップデートを予定しています。皆さんのおかげで30年かけてグランツーリスモは1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
Yeah, I'm definitely getting that.
I still gotta get that black one.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
I know what it is.
Wolverine. Finally.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. But trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying.
No holding back.
Where I go.
And he got his height right too. He got him short, you know what I mean? He's making him tall.
How far I run.
That what's his name?
Death's always waiting.
Russian dude.
Just not for me. I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Wow.
Let's go. All time.
Yeah, all the bugs and kinks out.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics? Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I played James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop, and you can see the breadth of Madripoor in Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Maybe you don't want it enough.
My fights will continue.
All right, so that would do it.
Nope.
Takeaways from this. So what do you? How are you feeling about this state of play?
It's not bad. I mean, some things we already there were a couple things we already knew about whatsoever. I think Battlefield, they get a little bit more information on Battlefield, which is actually good. The Final Fantasy Tactics e-release one, we already knew this was coming. It's basically coming out like in the next 4 more days, pretty much 4 to 5 more days. So I was like, okay. There's some things I think that should not have been in there, but I mean, again, it is what it is.
Like which ones in specific? Like maybe
One Pacific is definitely
like
the flight simulation. Definitely should not have been in there whatsoever, because I'm like, you're now putting it on PlayStation. That's kind of like what it is, and I'm like, and then plus the stamp it with a 2024, and like that just really makes it like, why all of a sudden, why would you do that?
The late release and stuff like that is crazy, especially when it has timestamps like that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I honestly think that shouldn't have been. Like it shouldn't be a part of your state of play. That should that should just be an announcement, separate, like on social media instead of in your presentation. So I agree with you on that one.
Yeah. What else was there? There was one more, and I think I do agree with you with the Halloween game as well. That was a great opportunity and everything else, but it was like great that you were showing this and everything else, and that's really what we're looking forward to. But it was definitely like a missed opportunity because you snapped it for 2026 and not for 2025.
September 8th at that. A whole year. What was crazy is like, okay, Halloween is coming up. We thinking, oh, you about to drop it in October.
Yeah, at least like close to the end of October.
But nah,
you give us a whole new year. Which I mean I get the process of like why it's pushed to that, because of the fact of like if something were to happen, the bug, whatever kind of situation it is, I understand that completely. But again,
real quick, what's up, J Biggs? Thanks for popping in, man.
Shoot, yeah, what's up, J Biggs? So
go ahead. What you saying?
But yeah, but like I said, it's just I really think that like it was a perfect opportunity, but it was also a missed opportunity. It's like a hit and miss situation. Like if this was like if the state of play was actually like say like November, December, whatsoever, and then you announce that, then it'll make a lot more sense. Then it'd be perfectly fine. But to have it come out, show us now and push it to the next year, to September of next year, it's kind of like Halloween's next month. Like we're basically going to October next month. So why would you just now all of a sudden throw this at us? Like, come on. So I mean, I get it, but I also like why. That's the point. So there was that was the only a bit of the takeaways. Speakers were fine. The Kratos 20th anniversary controller, which was cool. I mean, that is what it is. Some games in there, I think that was just not really worth actually checking out. So it's more of a hit and miss situation for me, honestly. I mean, there were some things I think the only ones I was looking forward to was Wolverine, Battlefield, what was the one else? So, Code Vein 2 finally getting a release date. I'm actually happy about that. So, because I'm actually being prepared for that, although I beat the first one already.
J Big says the Wolverine, that's what's up, and that Battlefield. Yeah. I definitely like that. I don't want to say Battlefield. Battlefield straight. I'm not a Battlefield fan, so I mean, it's cool. I haven't really played a Battlefield game in a while, but definitely, I will kind of give this a play through real quick. You know what I'm saying? Try to see what's going on with it. Maybe if they have a demo or something, or or have it on Game Pass.
Yeah,
because I know this is a PlayStation, you know what I'm saying, PlayStation little thing. I don't know if that's a PlayStation exclusive. I don't think it is.
No,
but,
it isn't.
So if they have it for the for Game Pass, I'm gonna play it there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because I think they already did the betas for it and stuff like that. So I think they already had them. So because the game is like
They
coming
sure
out.
did. I think.
Yeah, because I think the game is supposed to be coming out very soon.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is October. I forgot. Let me check. I think it's like October.
The end of
or something.
October or something.
I was thinking more in the middle, but I can double check real quick. Let me see. Can I have that real fast? I believe it's the. Don't have a release date. Oh, this is release date on it. They should have been on there. Yeah, somewhere. I know it's somewhere next month. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. So what do you think about Crimson Desert finally getting a release date? We've been getting gameplay and trailers for quite some time now. How do you feel about Crimson Desert actually getting that March springtime date?
It's about time we get. Well, first of all, it's about time we get a release date. We've been trying to figure out when this game's coming out. We've been trying to see what else is bringing to the table whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're finally now getting a release date, so I'm actually happy about that. You know.
Do you think this game is going to be a PvP game, or do you feel like it's kind of hard for like just seeing what I'm seeing? It's kind of hard to see what it is because this is the people that made Black Desert, and I'm like, I hope it's not like Black Desert. But you know what I'm saying? They've been talking about this game or showing this game for about almost maybe 5 to 6 years now. I want to say
something like that.
So, well, hold on, maybe less. But still, they've been showing it off for quite some time now. You know what I'm saying? But finally, we get that date. I just want more information on what it is. You know what I'm saying? Before I actually do my investing into it, because it looks like a game that I definitely would play. But I want to make sure that the ducks are lined up the way I want it.
Yeah.
Because if it's like Black Desert, then I'm gonna be turned off. I don't really like the MMO type, situation. I think that's what it is. I think that's what Black Desert is. But anyway, yeah. So excited about Code Vein. That's true.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I've been a big fan of the first one, so that's definitely been one of the biggest things.
Now, have you played it recently?
I've beaten it twice already, so I already know what to expect and everything. So my only thing is, I'm just hoping, which I know they're not going to do, but I really wish that you can actually transfer your file from the first one to the second one. Which again, like I said, I know they're not going to do it, but I kind of wish they do because I like to still keep the character I created basically transferred over and be cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually I'm just looking forward to it because we've been waiting for a Code Vein 2 for another Code Vein for a minute. So to actually finally get one and to see a whole new art style and different things like that and maybe a whole new story, I'm like, hey, I'm all for it. As long as we can still do character creation, I'm happy about it all day long.
So Sandstorm said it was about right that it was 5 years for
Battlefield
for Crimson.
Oh, okay.
Crimson Desert. So what about that first game? What was that game called? Serenos,
yeah, something like that. I know you're talking about.
How do you feel about that? Like, first of all, okay, so it's built off of the same engine of Returnal. So I don't know what that necessarily means. I don't know if they're saying like it's gonna do that like start over crap.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you die,
not.
you got to start from like this. You know what I'm saying? Like
I hope not. I swear.
I hope not. But how do you feel about like how it looked, how it played? It played smooth. It was fast paced. It was very.
Yeah, it was definitely more. It was like definitely fast paced. So it's like super like, oh, all right, what's going on here? It was like, I mean, the abilities you get to have and everything else. I was like, those are actually pretty cool. I was just like, whoa, this is way too fast paced. It's like a sped up, like how I phrase this. It's like a sped up version of like you take like a Devil May Cry and all stuff like that. It's like everything's so quick to go. but it's just now it's just went to another level of speed. So it's all right, you know what to do, you know what to happen, you know what's happening, you know what the abilities, go, 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 go. And it's not with the whole, Devil May Cry or Bayonetta kind of battle style whatsoever, where it's combos, different things like that. It's just that you really have to pay attention and keep an eye out on everything around you. So it's so go, 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 no stopping, just go.
So Sandstorm says that it is definitely going to do the start over stuff. So in a sense, what's going to happen is when you start over, essentially, I'm sure the way it's going to be is going to be going into different places every time. It's going to shift. It's going to change. It's going to keep changing. It's going to get irritating. But at the same time, it's going to make you a better player. On top of that, you get a second chance feature that wasn't. I don't think it was on the Returnal. I got to play it again. But when you get hit and you about to die, you get the second chance before you actually start all the way over.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's the saving grace.
Yeah, but also at the same time with that with the second chance, it also powers you up even more. So it's kind of you get an extra boost in power.
Yeah.
That's another thing I heard. I was like, whoa, okay, that's new.
Yeah.
Which is good. I mean,
I wonder if it works, period. If you even, say that you ran out of your second chance and you die and you got to start over. Are you getting stronger as well, going all the way back as well? You know what I'm saying? Instead of you know what I mean? Pretty much becoming weak or being the same or something like that. I wonder how much of that power up is just credited to the second chance, or is it every time you die type thing? You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, then we pretty much Goku. Goku sit up here power up every time he die. He come back and he's Super Saiyan 500. He'd be like, dang, bro.
What? Really? Damn, I just dealt with you already. What the heck, man?
All right, so last thing, before we get up out of here, Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this has been teased to us maybe 3 years now. You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
I would say about three.
I think so.
How do you feel about this? How do you feel like how they explained it? I guess that was somewhat of the gameplay. So, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel about how that's looking? You know what I mean? Do you think it's going to run smooth like the Spider-Man game? Do you think it will have a aspect kind of like the Arkham series? How do you think this game will actually feel once we actually get in our hands, Pauls?
That's a really good question, honestly. I think as of right now, I know we still got ways to go until this comes out, so I know they're going to end up fixing bugs and add more stuff to it, and maybe new bosses get added into it, because they already told us that we only got to see 3. So we got Omega Red on the list, we got Mystique, and we also have the Sentinels. That's all we know so far. And they also said that
I don't know if Mystique is an actual boss though.
I know, but we know
she's in there. We don't know if she's gonna fight us, but definitely it's cool seeing her and stuff like that.
So, but I'm saying at the same time, I'm thinking we may get some more bosses that they haven't revealed yet, villains actually, I should say. Because they did say that they may add some more, so it's still in the works whatsoever. I was like, yep, but yeah, so it's looking good. I like how it's looking. I don't know if it's gonna take the Arkham, Batman Arkham route or the Spider-Man route, but either or is going to look really good, and I think they're doing a really good job of what they're doing, and they are taking their time with it to make sure that it's being polished the way it needs to be done and give it the love that it needs to be. Like I said, for it to be coming out for the date coming out later in the fall for 2020, I think was fall 2026, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we have enough time to be prepared and know which they're going to give us more information later down the road, and tell us any more new information, anything been changed, the looks, the battle system, or the engine, different things like that. At least
I'm gonna be honest, straight up. Dude,
Yo.
if they put that Jean Grey that they showed that they had made for this game and stuff, that they put that Jean Grey in here, I'm not buying this game. I'm not buying it for real. Man, if you look, type in Jean Grey Wolverine game and see the sketches of that Jean Grey. If they put that Jean Grey in here, nah.
Oh,
It's over with. Matter of fact, that ruined the whole game for me. I'm just playing. Nah, I still give it a chance, but still, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll I have to see where I'm at the point, and I definitely especially going. I feel like the way I was looking at this, I would feel like I was looking at and I know what is it Arkham was actually looking had that bloodiness, but I feel like while I feel like a part of me was thinking of Infamous and stuff in my head for some odd reason. I was thinking Infamous in my head when I was looking at this. I was like, wow, I feel like I'm get a recap of Infamous.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I know this is nothing to do with Wolverine, but as I'm thinking of it, I'm like, as I said, Arkham and all this other stuff, they can actually make a Blade game. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be dope if Insomnia makes a Blade game, because they can do it.
They can do it.
If this goes well, you've shown us you can make a Blade game, which essentially will be kind of like, kind of competing with the Arkham game. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that dark grittiness of that Arkham, had nightlife. I think it'll work. You already got the city already built from Spider-Man stuff. So the only thing you got to do is just add that map and just nighttime it. You know what I'm saying? They can do this, but they have to. This got to be a home run. This Wolverine has to be a home run. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
For that to be something that makes it oh yeah, that I can see them doing that.
Yep.
Let's see. Sucker Punch.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I'm just saying it just gave me the vibe of Infamous. That's why. I'm not saying that it's made by it just felt like Infamous to me.
Yeah. So one more thing, and then we're out. We're definitely out. The remasters.
Mm-hmm.
We had who?
Deus Ex, I believe.
Yeah.
Deus Ex is one, and then the other one was
Dynasty Warrior 3.
Yep.
Do you think it's necessary for these particular remasters?
Honestly,
I'm gonna tell you, I'm like, who the hell asked for a Dynasty Warrior 3 remaster?
That's the first thing in my head. I was like, really? Deus Ex maybe, but Dynasty Warriors, I don't think so. I don't think they really need those.
No,
I got there are other better games that do need remasters, but I really think those two, I don't think so. As much as you guys been making the new PS5 versions of the Origins and different things like that, it's come on, man, why we don't need these two. I mean, we really don't. I mean, we already got it.
I don't think we need none of those remakes and stuff like that. And hold on, wait.
Remasters.
Okay, same thing. So remasters, remakes is cool because remakes, you know what I'm saying? It serves a purpose. You can change a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Remasters on the actual console, nah, bro. To me, it's why are you wasting? If you waste your money buying a remaster, bro, there's something wrong with you. That's my thought. I mean, hey, look. No offense to y'all that do that. I'm just saying, y'all still might need to go to the doctor. But anyway,
I feel you on that one. But I mean, like I said, there are certain games that would love to be remasters, and some games that would need to be remade. And trust me, there's still one particular game I'm still waiting on a remake more than a remaster.
What's that?
And that's a Square Enix game right there. A Squaresoft / Square Enix game. I'm still waiting on that more than anything.
What is it?
Chrono Trigger. I'm still waiting on the Chrono Trigger, man. I want that remake. I don't want a remaster. I want a remake.
Gotcha. Yeah. They, you know, it's about that time. They can do it. They can do it.
You already doing all the stuff with the Final Fantasy stuff already. So come on, I need a remake.
Might as well. Yeah, get that Chronos trigger going. But anyway, guys, that will wrap it up for us today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for all the people that stopped by. Thank you, Sandstorm, J Biggs, anybody else that was watching this as well. If you're watching this after we go live or whatever, just write down in the comments what was your favorite game that was shown off, or announcement, because not all of this was games, you know what I'm saying? Some of it was just announcements on hardware and stuff like that. Was this a good state of play? What would you grade this state of play? Like, is it A plus? Is it a B? Is it a C? Honestly, I don't know yet. So I think me and Noda will definitely give our opinions on probably X or something. I'll probably hold a poll or something like that on X or something. But definitely, guys, leave those comments, hit that like button, guys, and hit the subscribe if you're new. But until next time, until we have another situation going on where we're reacting to something big, or we're back on the Vitoverse, doing the Vitoverse stuff, we'll catch you. Whatever.
Yep.
Y'all be safe. Peace.
Peace.